Praise be Jesus Christ. Pardon my simple background. I'll get my green screen up pretty soon and we'll be able to start traveling the world again. I'm beginning a new ministry at St. Mary's Parish. When a priest is assigned, it's typically for 6 years. It can be longer, it can be shorter, we never really know, but it indicates a window of time. And for me, one of the things that comes to mind when I begin a new window of time in my life is, what are the vices in my life that I'm trying to uproot? And what are the virtues in my life that I'm trying to cultivate? Because the reality is virtue only comes through patient, humble, persevering effort. I mean, there is times of grace where just instantly you just have this virtue in your life, and that's awesome. That happens to all of us sometimes. But generally, if you want virtue in life, with the help of God, with the grace of God, you just gotta persevere and work at something. Great example. If I want to learn to play the piano during these 6 years, I'm gonna have to make a decision. I'm gonna have to come up with a plan, and I'm gonna have to work at it day after day after day. And same thing, if I want to get rid of a vice in my life, I need to identify it, I need to come up with a plan, I need to work at it day after day after day. And the truth is that those who work at growing in virtue with the grace of God, with the help of God, do become more virtuous. And those who work at uprooting vice in their life with the grace of God over time have less vice in their life. The grip of vice loosens. And there's no alternative to this. It's part of our humanity. And this is how we become more virtuous, with the grace of God, through self-knowledge, which is essential. If you don't know what your vices are, if you don't know what virtues you need to cultivate, not much is going to happen. But again, this is the way of growing in virtue. And the nice thing is when you begin a new season in your life, you can come up with goals. You can ask the Lord, how do you want me to work at virtue during this next season of my life? Viva Cristo Rey.